to WWE NXT TAKEOVER WARGAMES 2 preview. The show for tonight's event for WWE on the WWE Network from November 17th, 2018. They're going to be in San Antonio, Texas. No, I'm sorry, not San Antonio, Texas. Excuse me, my apologies. I meant to say they're going to be at Los Angeles, California, at the Staples Center. So, my apologies for that. So yeah, it's gonna be feature the NXT brand, obviously. So let's get to the matches. So let's first get to who I think is gonna be there. Where it pertains to being showing up at the event. Chelsea Green could be somewhere in the crowd of NXT, front row, obviously. Who else could I put in there? Uh, hmm, uh, I can't think of who else that someone could show up to the scene. But I know Chelsea. They got to have Chelsea Green in that crowd. The front row, obviously. Okay, who else could I put in there? I'm gonna say this because recently there was news about a former X Division and Tag Team Champion for TNA is no longer there. I'm gonna say Triple Lee. Who else could I say? Who else could I put in that category? I can't think of anyone else. But yeah, let's see what happens though. But basically, Chelsea Green could be a candidate to be showing up on NXT for tonight's takeover show because she's signed with WWE. It's something that she wanted to do for a long time. Because WWE didn't I think she was anything special anyways. Um, until finally she's gained a name out there in all of a sudden now they want to sign her. But anyways, that's that. But now let's get to the matches. So I'm gonna talk about Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano. Not to say, did not expected to be to see a good match between those two. Obviously, they done some good matches before. I mean not one still. Actually, they did do a one-on-one match before. If I can remember, I think they did at one point. But anyways, um, basically, they're gonna they're gonna turn it's gonna be a super match basically next will also pertain next to the NXT Women's Championship match, but I'll get to that momentarily. But yeah, I think that match is gonna be it's gonna get everyone talking about how that match could be way better than what people you know are putting their minds to. And basically, we get the heel John Gargano and we get the babyface Aleister Black. I think Candice LeRae's gonna get involved. Now, we're basically what pertains to that, and then she could fully turn heel. And also, I think Nikki Cross is gonna find her way to be involved in the match too, since they're doing this whole storyline where, uh, you know, Nikki Cross is, according to Candice LeRae's mind, that Nikki Cross is trying to ruin people's lives, even though she was only witnessing what happened with Aleister Black who attacked him, but Johnny Gargano was being the one attacking him, all that situation. Um, yeah, I don't know, folks. It was confused. It's kind of strange how they're doing that right now, where it pertains to Candice LeRae going after Nikki Cross. Not saying she attacked her or all that, but I'm just saying that she's going after her for for ruining people's lives, which is that couldn't be farther from the truth. But whatever. But I do see some involvement in that match. It's not gonna be a hardcore match. It's not gonna be a DQ match. I mean a no DQ match. It's just gonna be a regular one-on-one match. So as far as who I want to win, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Johnny Gargano. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Obviously, what pertains to Aleister Black, the story here is you know, the storytelling here is that Aleister Black is going to win at the end of the day, get vengeance for what happened to him because of someone attacking Aleister Black. So it will make sense, which is 2 out of 3 falls. you got Kairi Sane, the challenger, versus the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. This match, it's 2 or 3 falls, obviously. I think it's gonna be a good match. Next to again, Aleister Black and Johnny Gargano's match, it's gonna be another sleeper. People are not gonna think on what changes these to this match, but I think after the matches that they had before, Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, this should not be considered a sleeper match for anyone, and a match that someone should be it's a wearer match. No, they've been putting on some very good matches. Uh, since the Mayhem Classic, and then our regular NXT show, and a Takeover show, and then Evolution, and then they're gonna do it again. Now I think it's gonna be the final time, because as far as who I want to win this one, Shayna Baszler. Now who should get the first fall? Shayna Baszler, and then Kairi Sane, and then in the end, Shayna Baszler get the win, and Shayna Baszler to win and still be the NXT Women's Champion. But if Kairi Sane wins, let's just say that Shayna Baszler gets a win in the first match, and then Kairi Sane gets the second win, and then she gets the In fact, well, I'll go with Kairi Sane win the first match, and then Shayna Baszler gets the second win. And then Kairi Sane pulls an upset at the end to get 2 falls. But I still think Shayna Baszler's gonna win. Well, Shayna Baszler win the first match, and then Kairi Sane win the second match, and then Shayna Baszler will win the third and final match at the end of the day. So we'll see how that turns out. Next, we get to the NXT Championship match. You got the challenger, the Velveteen Dream, versus the NXT Champion, Tommaso Ciampa. This is sort of, in a way, this is sort of a match that I'm not looking forward to, because you got the Velveteen Dream. But at the same time, the Velveteen Dream is a good wrestler, and on top of that, you got Tommaso Ciampa, who is a great wrestler too. It's gonna be a good match either way, folks. But here's the thing: Tommaso Ciampa for the win. I don't care about the Velveteen Dream. The Velveteen Dream character to me is I'm not interested in that character. I don't care about the character, especially how the character is carrying himself. I don't care about the Velveteen Dream. So, that being said, who I want to win this match, obviously, I want Tommaso Ciampa to win, to retain the NXT Championship. And there you go. Now, being on NXT. So, you got War Raiders, Rowan Hansen, teaming up with Pete Dunne versus Undisputed Era. For example, you got Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. Baby! Now I'm not gonna talk about who's gonna go in there first and all that, but I'm just gonna say who. It's gonna be a great match, and hopefully, it's not the same. Hopefully this time there'll be a ceiling on top. But at the same time, look who's in the match: Ricochet. So this is WWE's version of War Games, where there's no ceiling cage for the cage. Well, it pertains to having 2 rings, by the way. So it's whatever. But either way, I'm still looking forward to see their version of War Games, even though it should be the original War Games from instead of WWE's lazy way where they say, oh, it's broken, so let's fix it. Don't break anything don't fix anything that's never broken in the first place. Basically, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Blank face. Takeover is my guy. But I know it is. You're right. You're right about that blank face. It is gonna be. It is gonna be. So yeah, but who I want to win? Undisputed Era. There you go. By the way, Undisputed Era. Especially with the leader, Adam Cole, baby. So there you go. That's my preview for WWE NXT War Game. Well, WWE NXT again. And that being said, thank you for watching. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Robert Serrano Jr. Not your thumbs down. The choice is yours and yours alone. Tetsuya Naito. Do you watch New Japan? I haven't watched much of New Japan, but I do support New Japan Pro Wrestling. I got their subscription, from New Japan World. I need to catch up on that, by the way. I need to catch up a lot of the other of the shows that, well, I'm not gonna be able to catch up on all of them. Like, for example, the G1 Climax it's been a long time for me to catch up with that one. But I heard the results of it and everything. But other than that, um, I gotta catch up on the pay-per-views. That's the thing. I'm gonna catch up on the pay-per-views and the pay-per-view and the show after from the pay-per-views. That's the one thing I need to catch up with. Um, and I know the results too. By the way, I just need to see how the show delivers. But Tetsuya Naito. By the way, nice name by the way, Tetsuya Naito. Also, man, Wrestle Kingdom is going to be fantastic. Yeah, I know it will be. It always is. Always. Hope you all. By the way, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's NXT Takeover War Games 2 event. That's going to be at Los Angeles, California, Staples Center, and yeah, it's for the Survivor Series weekend. And hope you had a good time watching it. Either on the network or free streaming, whatever. Wherever floats to boat. But either way, you all take care. You have a good night. I'll talk to you all soon, but for now, yeah, you too, Blank Face. You take care, man. Peace on the street. I'll talk to you all soon, but for now, I'm out.